Okay, so as I'm recording, yep, see right there. So, book 2, chapter 3, series 2, whatever, Piggy Secret Revenge has finally came out, like it literally just came out. I'm not even kidding, it literally just came out, it's like 2 p.m. It comes out, like, it's 2 p.m. right now, like, see, like, yeah, I'm on, Twitter right now, but, yeah, see, right there, if you can see it, yeah, it's 2 a.m. right now, so basically, what? Alright. Yeah, so book 2 chapter 3 has finally came out, and of course, there's the new book 2 chapter 3 along with a new like, Game Pass and stuff, yeah, Sarah? Yeah, so I basically already got it and stuff, I got like in a pre-order or whatever, yeah, or it was like called Forsaken Grace, I think, whatever, it costs like 95 Bulbuck, and thankfully I just had enough to actually, buy it this time, so, yeah, so, we're just immediately gonna get straight into it, I guess, and then once we're done with that, we're obviously gonna go into roleplay, and check out the skins and stuff, blah, 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 so, yeah, there it is, Supply 1, Chapter 3, difficulty, easy, so, we're most likely not gonna be here for a while, because the difficulty is easy, so, and I kind of knew that, it was gonna be some kind of, like, supply run, or just, like, a store chapter in general, like, if you remember me playing from, like, Chapter 2, which you can check it out before checking this video out, right now! Well, this is the place I usually used to go on my supply runs. It looks like we're going to be playing Brett at this time. Last time I went there, wasn't much left, but hopefully there will be enough if there is still anything here. Okay, so we got the typical 10 minutes to... Why do they make us go alone? I get they're upset about Prude, but so are we. Huh. Alright, we got the crowbar over here, I guess I also meant, looks like no infected has been able to get in since I boarded this place up. Alright, so let me just, quickly... Alright. Silas has woken up. This stupid door won't open. Maybe with some energy I could break it. Okay, there's Silas, I guess. What, are you gonna... Alright, you're on patrol mode, I guess. So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to be... These cans too high up. I can't reach it. Maybe I've ate something. Can you not? Come on. Can you not? Alright. Why? Come on. Stop. Alright. Anyways, I guess I'll also mention, since we're here, Ethan B plays, like, the person who's working, on this game, who's also, like, the co-creator of Data Breach. I think he told me to, like, tell you guys that, like, he didn't make this, like, the recent Game Passes that I bought and stuff. Like, that I bought, like, the Preston, the Gilbert, he, like, made the concepts, I think that's what he said, or whatever. So, I guess I would have to mention that and stuff, so, yeah, anyways, as we can see here, I guess we have, the purple eye. Oh, the nightmares won't end. I'm so tired, I can barely sleep. When I do, they happen over and over again. Alright, anyways, so, yeah, so it looks like along the way we're gonna have to, of course, grab some of the items and stuff, like, because we're obviously on a supply run and stuff, so, anyways, now, I have a blue key, let me just, grab that, yoink, now, I don't, oh, is it, no, that's, of course, just the white key, alright, so, oh, shit, are you chasing me? I don't think you're chasing me. Okay. Cool. Anyways. I gotta go figure out where in the gosh diggity darn could this blue key possibly go, because I can't even lie, I kinda wanna beat this first try, actually, Oh. Would you look at that, even a flashlight. Okay, anyways, let's actually try to lock in here, because this literally just came out, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wanna be, like, one of the few first people to actually beat this. Or now that I think about it, I think, it's out here, Was it? I saw it, yep, right here, so, let's just grab that, yoink. Yeah. So, we got scratch and save, I think that's what it said, I don't want to, yeah. Alright, so, are you gonna, alright, you're just going that way, so, where am I going? Alright, just follow this. over there. You are coming back in. Where are you going, huh? Alright, you're going that way. Got it. Let's see if I can, like, beat this while I even get spotted by him once. Where did you go? Alright. Boom. Ka-chow. Got that done. Now we need the mop again. Yoink. Let me just grab that real quick. Where are you coming from? You're right over there, so. Alright, boom. How more? Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fire. Nice. Now, the question is, I don't think I've seen a fire anywhere. Or is it probably outside again? It's probably outside again. Alright, well, we do have time to, just at least get out there for a second, Yeah, you're gonna be going over there, yeah? Alright, it's right over there, so let's just, yeah, he already ran over here, so he's going over there, so we're just gonna skid out over here and just, put this out, and then boom, we got the green key, just like that. Wait, we might not, come on, just give it time, give us, shit. Alright. Oh, shit. I don't know if there's gonna be any other bots and stuff that we're gonna have to worry about, but... And again, we're gonna... Alright, so... Diggy Pats is by here. Oh, shit. Okay, for a second there. Alright. Yeah, we obviously give it to Bonnie, whatever his name was again, because of course, he's a bunny, he has carrots. Boom, thank you very much. Thank you very much, kind sir. Have a great day. I think I got everything from, like, out here, right? I don't know. But again, we're gonna need the mop, so let's grab that. Bazinga, there we go. Oh. Screwdriver, hooray! Oh, we got some... I guess, or whatever. Anyways, where are you? Okay, let's just... He's probably outside now. Oh. I'm so tired. Maybe we get done soon. We could go back to sleep until sunrise. Oh, and of course we have to give this to the good old 7, 007, but yeah. I think I got everything else out here. Thank you, my kind sir. And I'm assuming there's, yeah, so we're wasting, like, some time right now, so I'm assuming that there's, some item in here, instead of the, and there it is, the coin. Anything else, just in case, just in case if I'm missing any other items around here, because it's probably, we're probably gonna, of course, have to, get all the supplies and stuff before we can actually escape, Of course, what are we here for? We need the code for there. What does this say? Let me help you. You can finally see her again. That's probably a note from some who else. Yeah. Alright. Anyways. Oh, I think I just saw him right there. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Let's just, boom. Ladder. Nice. Now let's go back over here. I generally don't even know where Silas actually is right now. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Black key. Nice. I think I got all the supplies, in the actual store. I can end your suffering when the time comes. So it looks like someone is getting offered a deal by possibly Henry. Well, that's everything. Let's get out of here. Okay, then. They don't trust you. They whisper behind your back. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, nice. Completed Book 2, Chapter 3 supply run. Just like that. Ugh, my head hurts. Oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What just happened? Welcome, Brett. 7? Bonnie? What happened? I can't believe it. What is happening? Huh? What's grabbing me? Ah! Oh, gee, oh, it's where, where am I now? It's where, the... Proot? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. What happened to you? You look horrible. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve this. Oh, shit, is he, like, actually dead? Unfortunate, isn't it? Huh? Who said that? Oh, Henry. Almost everybody is gone. Infected, reborn. I know you, Brett. Your mother, she left you. You have nobody. That's not true, Mystery Man. I've found new people that I can trust. Yeah, it's clearly Henry. Have you? You just lost one of them. How long are the others going to last? I will protect them this time. I can't lose anybody else, and I won't. Oh, Brett. Sweet, naive Brett. You aren't going to be there to protect them. Uh-oh. You are going to join me. Be my second sacrifice. Play a part in my dominate, whatever. What? No, I won't let you hurt me. It's too late, Brett. It's over for you. Oh, there's a... Mom? You are the reason I'm gone, Brett. You are worthless. A mistake. No, you're not real. You would never say that. Will you ever really know for sure? Ah! Please don't hurt me. I'm not doing this to hurt you, Brett. Stay still. Moving only makes it worse for you. Oh. Ah! You little... yeah, there's, yeah, there was, like, Danny? What's his name or something? Like, whatever, you know? Brett, what just happened? Are you okay? I don't know. Was it all a dream? A nightmare? You just stopped dead in your tracks. Your eyes went all white, then you started levitating. I don't think whatever it was just a dream. We thought you were about to turn infected at first. I'm so confused. I don't know what happened or how to explain it. You said you thought it was a dream. What did you see exactly? I blinked and I was in some sort of woods with colored lights and gray, dead grass. I saw you two turn infected. Then a hand came up from the ground and pulled me into this weird red place with pillars. I saw a brute. He looked horrible or terrible. Was anybody there with you? Like, actually talking to you? There was a horse. He said I need to be his second sacrifice or for something. He showed me my mother. Was he a brown and white adult horse? Yes, he was. Yep, and that's Henry, alright. Henry. He isn't attacking anybody physically anymore, but in their heads. But I was able to escape him. You don't think he's gonna come after me again, do you? He will. He's relentless, a dark soul. We need to go back to base and warn the others now. Alright, let's get going. Well, just like that, that was, book 2, you know, like, chapter 3. Wow. So, yeah, we definitely saw some things there, you know, yeah. So, yeah, that was obviously meant to be easy, I guess, you know, stuff like that, you know, it's just like a simple, you know, just simple chapter, something not like, you know, chapter 1 or anything like that, you know. Like, you know. Okay, but now we're going to be going into the roleplay, of course, and checking out what the badge morphs we got, you know, and of course the new Game Pass morph and stuff, you know. This is probably the most I've seen, like, you know, this roleplay and stuff, like, have this much players. So, yeah, I guess since I'm just going to be waiting for it to, like, load in, I guess, you know. I guess we learned a few, like, new things and stuff in the chapter, you know, like, Henry is now just attacking people in their, like, minds and stuff instead, you know, like, physically, you know, and, like, you know, he has, like, a different, you know, like, design now, a new form, and I can't tell, like, if like, that was actually, like, Prue being, like, dead, you know? Like, or being controlled by, you know, like, Henry or whatever. Or, like, you know, just, like, something else or something. I don't know. But, yeah, let's see what kind of things we got for completing Chapter 3. So, it looks like the only thing we got was Silas Abyssal Depths. So it's just, you know, like, under the sea, you know, Silas and stuff, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess, you know? Let me just, hide the chat real quick. And, finally, we also have, you know, Sarah, the Forsaken Grace Game Pass that came out, you know, during the, you know, the book two, you know, Chapter 3 release, you know? So, yeah, this is, Sarah, who's, like, a squirrel with, like, you know, some chainsaw. And from what it looks like, I guess she was, like, a worker at this, at the, you know, the store and stuff, you know, Scratch and Save, I think it was the store's name, you know? Like, yeah, Scratch and Save. So, yeah. But, yeah, again, I was just also mentioned that, you know, like, Ethan B Plays told me that, you know, he only makes the concepts of some of these, you know, skins and stuff, like, the Game Pass morphs that I, like, you know, checked out and stuff in that one YouTube short, if you haven't checked that out yet and stuff, you know, like, I think like, you know, like, the Gilbert Shadowed, I think, or whatever, you know, like, the Preston, he made those, like, concepts or whatever, you know, like, not the actual skins and stuff, so he just wanted me to tell you guys that and stuff, so, I guess, like, so, yeah, I guess just like that was, you know, like, Book 2, Chapter 3 and stuff, you know, the supply run, or just, you know, Scratch and Save and stuff, and, yeah, that's obviously meant to be, you know, the most easiest, you know, like, Piggy's Secret Revenge, you know, chapter in Book 2 so far, you know, so, like, because it's just supposed to be, like, a simple supply run and stuff, you know, and, I think Chapter 4 is also supposed to come out, like, you know, next Friday and stuff, you know, so, I wonder what that's also going to be about. Maybe it's going to be, you know, like, the, you know, the safe place, you know, like, the bunker, you know, like, the building, you know, where, you know, all, like, you know, like, the player and the survivors are at, you know, like, that's my main guess for Chapter 4, you know, like, only one way to find out and stuff, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it and stuff, you know, but, yeah, you know, like, we did that very quick and stuff, you know, in just, like, about a half an hour, so, yeah, I think it's perfect to end the video right here and stuff, you know, can't wait to play Chapter 4, you know, next week, I think they said that's when it's gonna come out, you know, next Friday, stuff like that, so, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, if you have any other Piggy fan games, Piggy inspired games that you're going to play that I never heard of and stuff, oh, hello there, then, you know, join the PuggyPugsonYT group on Roblox and suggest them on the group wall. It can be anything, just make sure it's not inappropriate for obvious reasons. There's gonna be some rules and others that you have to follow to prevent getting 3 worms being X on the group. And I do like that, you know, like, this is like the building of the gallery and stuff, you know, I guess. I mean, these are buildings where, like, yeah, anyways. Also, make sure to follow my socials for any announcements, leaks, or just shitposts in general, like my TikTok, my Twitter, or if you call X by way, even my Instagram. All links will be in the description below, including the game link for Piggy's Secret Revenge. If you haven't, you know, played Book 2, you know, Chapter 3 yet and stuff, and you want to play it, because it's definitely the easiest chapter, you know, out of, like, you know, Book 2 so far, you know, because I'm sure that there's gonna be way more difficult chapters later on and stuff. Be my guest. Game link in the description below. What is this about? Oh. Oh, okay, so, alright, this is just, you know, like, where the infested city was, I guess, you know. Or no, this is, you know, yeah, this is, you know, the bunker, you know, stuff like that, so, yeah, but, anyways, thank you guys for watching, PuggyPugsonYT is signing for right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video, hold on. Okay, yeah, so, Ethan B Plays did, you know, message me on Discord. He did make, you know, like, the concepts of, you know, Forsaken Grace, you know, like Sarah right here, and also, you know, like, Silas and stuff, you know, the Abyssal Depths and stuff, you know, so, yeah, that's very cool, I guess, but, anyway, so, oh, and looks like there's also a scratch on her back and stuff, you know, so, maybe she used the chainsaw to protect her from the infected and got scratched on the back, and maybe, I don't know, but, anyways, peace out, adios, and goodbye!